Hey, if you like what you're watching, please remember to give it a like, and if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe. Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, to the world away. We now got issue 5 of Hachette Partworks, Build the Terminator. Okay, this issue's got quite a lot to do, but it's really quick to do it, if that makes any sense. We're going to be doing the lower jaw and neck section, which looks just like this. These are all the parts. We've got 2 sets of screws this time. We've got 2x6mm, which are the black ones, and 2x6mm, which are silver ones. So easy to differentiate between them. And as you can see, they're all the other bits we got there. And all we're going to be doing is putting this block or this ball joint together, putting it in like the base bit of the head there, putting the washers in and just securing it down. That's it. That's all we've got to do in this issue. Nice and quick. But look what we got coming in issue 6. We've got the lower jaw with the teeth. Now, if you follow me on social media, I'm on World of Wayne on my Facebook page. I haven't got a personal Facebook account now. That's the only way you can get hold of me on that. I'm also on Instagram and I'm also on Twitter, and you'll always see the Twitter feed come up down there. You'll see that I've taken a picture of the jaws because even though I've got issue 6 here, I'm aware the video isn't out yet. Unless you're watching this a year down the line, it's probably been out for years. I just wanted to see how the teeth sit and also how they sit with the top teeth where I did the mod with the ribs, and I'll tell you now, they look absolutely fine. So when issue 1 came out, and I got loads of comments saying those teeth look wrong, you know, like you see here and stuff like that, it don't look like that. It really does look quite subtle, and I think you're going to be quite pleased with the results. But I know there are going to be some people that are going to mod the teeth because the centre tooth is one unit. Perhaps you want to split it. I think it is one unit to make sure there's no gaps between the grimace, if you like. So I sound like a dentist, don't I? Or an orthodontist or something. Anyway, look, this is going to be quite a quick issue, so let's get cracking. Okay, here's all the parts that we've got, looking just like that. All we've got to do is take out, I can never get these parts out, so I have to use me tweezers. So we get the 2 ball joints out first, and all we got to do is put these 2 together. Now, as you can see, this has just got a hole in this section and another hole there. We've got the mirror image of that there, so all we're going to do is just put them together. They fit together perfectly, and then we're going to be putting screws in here and here. And the screws that we're going to be putting in are the silver ones. So by the look of it, we're going to have 1 spare of these again. It looks like Hachette. I will get their name right soon. They always give us 1 spare screw each issue, which is nice. So, whoops. Always do with a good spare issue. Right, so that's that one in. And then we put the last one in. Now this is probably going to be one of those videos. This is going to be under 5 minutes long. So, put the screws down as far as they go. This one at the bottom that I'm putting in has got like an indent, so it goes actually inside. You wouldn't be able to see it. Actually, they both sit flush, so you wouldn't be able to see the screws at all. But that's nice and tight together, and basically that was steps 1 and 2 done, and 3, and 4. 3, sorry. Number 4, it wants to get all the rest of these bits together, which is basically the base unit here, which is going to hold the ball joint. We've got a little rubber seal. There's me with the rubber work again. We've got a cover, which will be going on last, and we've got a ball joint cover there as well. So, first thing we're going to be doing, this is step 5. We're going to take this rubber seal, which has got a lip on it, just like that, and we're going to drop that in there, just like that. Once we've done that, we're going to get this piece here, and we're just going to be dropping that through. So the ball joint's on one side. Doesn't really matter how it goes underneath here, because obviously you can spin that round. Okay, there's going to be no problems with that at all. But that's the ball joint in. Once we get that, we've got a lid, or the roof for it. It's like a little hat. So we put that on, a little bowler hat for the ball joint there. And then last but not least, we've got this part here, which is going to keep all of that together. Now this can only go in one way, because it's got to line up with those screw thread holes that we've got there. So once that's in, it's going to look just like that. And obviously the last thing we're going to do is secure these with 3 of the black 6mm screws that we got given in this issue. So I can't put it down, because if I put it down, as you can see, the thing wants to come up. So what I'm going to do is load this up and put the first screw in. And then once this is in nice and tight, there's no chance of this going anywhere after that. That's it. So that's the first one. I can put it down now. Put the second one in here. So in the next issue, as I said, we've got the jaw, the base of the jaw, and we've also got a piece to go over the nose. I'll tell you that now because I did open it. I have been cheeky. And that video is going to be up in a couple of days. As I said, I did want to stagger these a couple of days because I don't want to inundate you with videos all at one time. And I'm aware other YouTubers have got their videos up already, but it's not a race. So, and there we go. That's in place just like that. So obviously this is the next piece here, and this should be able to move around, as you can see, and you can actually change this if it needs to be orientated different and stuff when it moves around. I've got it quite tight, so it is quite rigid, as you see, and I want to keep it that way. If you want it looser, obviously just loosen these screws here and that'll be looser, but I can move this around however I want to at the moment, so that's kept it like that. And that's all there is to do in this issue. That was issue 5. So what did you think of that? See, nice quick issue, but unlike other publications I've done, it felt like you're getting on with something. It felt like you're doing I mean, this is quite a big section to do, as you can see. Looking pretty cool. But that's that issue done. Issue 6 is going to be out in a couple of days. Hope you like that video. Take care.